everyone. We're here with our 1975 BMW 520i, and we're just going to do a paint meter test. I have a paint meter in my hand, walk around and just test all the different panels. Check for original paint or signs of paint work. That one was 5.1, second one was 4.5, 4.6, 2.7, 3.3, 3.7. 4.3, 4.0, 3.7, 4.6, 4.1, 4, 4.3, 4.0, 4.1, 3.5, 7.8, 7.2, 5.8, 4.9, 5.4, 5.7, 5.8, 5.8, 6.5, 5.8, 3.8, 4.9, 5.0, 5.3, 3.4, 9.7, 7.7, 8.6, 8.5, 8.4, 4.7, 14.4, 5.6, 5.3. Sorry, that 14.4, I didn't have the meter on there properly. So 4.4, 3.7, 5.6, 5.5, 5.3, 4.1, 4.5, 4.5, and 4.3. So I think it's safe to say this section has seen some paint work, and then on the other side of the car, this same C-pillar has seen some paint work. Aside from that, it's 100% original paint. I think this car is super impressive. If you look under the hood, it's again spotless, somewhat like the 7 Series, same condition. This has 13,000 original kilometers, 8,000 original miles, and checks every box in terms of quality. Aside from 2 small panels with paint, I think you'd be hard pressed to find any faults on this car. It really is impressive how clean it is. I'll open up all the doors, and Joel's going to show you around the engine bay for a minute, and then you can look at everything inside the car.
Much like the 7 Series, this is all just really, really, really cool, really impressive. It is, it's exciting. It's exciting to see cars that are kept in such great condition and given so much care. Certainly there's enough people that will talk about that it's a shame that a car isn't driven or doesn't have more mileage on it, but I get where that comes from, but at the same time, I have a massive appreciation for cars that are coveted and driven sparingly, and for all the enjoyment that someone might get out of driving a car a large amount of miles. The same amount of enjoyment, I think, for some people is garnered by driving it sparingly and enjoying the few kilometers they put on. So anyway, so as I know it, this is the 2-liter inline 4, produces I think 130 horsepower, I believe 75 is the first year of Bosch fuel injection. I have to confirm that. But everything in here looks to be very, very original. Even like this acrylic being what, 25, 35, 40 years old, in great shape. All the connections and fittings, really impressive. The glass, all the bright work, and the trim, all in really good shape. Wiper arms look to be original, probably not the wipers, of course, but everything else. Original decals on the windshields, fittings, all the paint, the wheels, really impressive. You can kind of sneak past the wheel there and see into the wheel wells. We'll have underside photos as well. Chrome of the mirrors, very nice. Door handles. I love the interior on this car just as much as I do on the 7 Series. This blue kind of velvety material is beautiful. It's very nice to sit on. It keeps you well put in the seat. No sliding around. This is very interesting. I've never seen that before. The carpet everywhere is, and the color representation I'm seeing through the viewfinder is a little off. It's more vibrant than what you're seeing. Floor mats, all the dials, the dash, everything is just really nice. Steering wheel is like brand new. Same thing with the dash, all the trim. Isn't that cool? The lens for the instruments is crystal clear. Everything in here is tiddly tiddly. Interesting little bit of chrome along the side of the seat. Door panels. Again, perfect, no scuffs, nothing along there. I love the handle placement for the door handles. That is uber convenient. Even things like the plastic trim on the C-pillar, perfect. Look in there, wow. Very nice. Rear seats, seat belts, belts. Everything is just spectacular. And for, as I understand it as well, that little inline 4, a little bit of fading on the headliner there, but the rest of the headliner is all in great shape. Actually, I'll go and get a little bit of the visors as well. Impressive. Mirror. Door panels. Ashtrays look like they've never been used. Looks like a registration sticker, perhaps. All these rubbers around the window, these are very pliable still. The roundels, perfect, I would say. A little bit of wax on it. Emblems, perfect. Rear lenses, bumper rubber. Everything. I know this is getting redundant and you're probably tired of me saying all these repetitive words, but that's very cool. Mud flaps, wheels, all of it. Look at this. Very cool. Well, I hope this gives you all the information you need to make your decision and place your bids with confidence. as we'll probably have said in our driving video, the cars will be delivered on a Washington state title in Blaine, Washington. If you're in Canada or overseas and that is not a requirement by you, then we will deliver it either on that Canadian registration if you're overseas, or on a British Columbia registration if you're in Canada. We can help with all your shipping needs, get the car wherever it needs to go, and do all that on your behalf. Do you want to pop the trunk? I don't think we got the trunk.
Original toolkit, original gloves.
Wow, that's cool.
Everything's perfect.
Look at that.
A little bin tag over here in the trunk.
That's
And the
cool.
license plates that would have come from Europe where the car came from. Original spare tire.
Wow.
This car is like jewelry, brand new.
What a great investment car.
Let's go drive it and show everybody how it is.